Hi everybody, this is Kevin Purcell for Notebooks.com with the iPad app of the week. Today I want to show you one. This is actually one that I've shown you once before, only in the previous version. Last year about this time we showed off the Major League Baseball At Bat 10 app, and now we're going to show you At Bat 11. It's been updated for the new season, and I'm very excited about it, only because this is the way a sports app ought to work. Now I've set it up so that it pops up and shows the standings of the, right now we're in this spring training, and the two leagues are the Florida Grapefruit League and the Arizona Cactus League. You notice it has highlighted my favorite team. I grew up in Milwaukee, so sadly and unfortunately I'm a Milwaukee Brewers fan, but that might do well for me this year, I don't know. But it's got a few different basic sections. You open that up and it shows you those, and the first one is the scoreboard, and that's the default way that it normally opens, giving you all the information. You notice here we have the Oakland and Milwaukee game. You can tap on the game. It will show you the full score information there. Scroll up here and scroll down. You can get all the stats of the current game as it's going on. Now, over here you notice it says watch live on MLB TV. That's if you have it available. Now they're grayed out right now, so they're not going to work. But you can do the game day audio. So let's listen in here. As I started, it begins to buffer, and now it's playing. And if you were an Oakland fan, or you just want to see how the Oakland announcers are calling the game, so that switches it over there.
Claimed off of waivers, the Boston Red Sox back in.
And notice how you go out of the game and back to the regular screen, but it's still showing up here. Hit that, and if you would like to, you can pause it there. And this is all the other games that are going on right now that you can show what's happening. Now, if you hit this TV icon, it's giving you one game that's being played live. Doesn't seem like it wants to do it. There we go.
Throwing error by Trumbo. It's a toss over to first base, and Melky Cabrera is back. He's already stolen a base today.
Now you notice down here, it allows you to send it to an external display. So if I wanted to, I could go into my television set where it is, where my Apple TV is hooked up, and I could tap on that, and I could begin watching it live on the television set. That's pretty cool. So now while you're in a game, you can bring up the field. Of course, that kind of stalls the stream just a little bit. But notice it shows you all the players, where they're playing, that kind of thing. And then tap on that, we get the box score for this current game. So if you're a real baseball fan, this is going to be a great app that I think you'll really enjoy. Notice it has all of the scores. Now you can go to news, and it will download. It has a generic baseball news, and it just scrolls along like this. Now notice it has all the teams. Now since I've picked my favorite team, it puts it on the very top. So it'll give me all the news about my team. McGahee homers twice as Brewers drub the Cubs. I can't read. But so it'll give you lots of information and news about your own favorite team there. Or you can go in, let's say you have a couple of favorite teams. My wife grew up in Cincinnati, we'll hit the Reds. Alright, so you notice it does these video highlights here, so we can hit that. That's kind of neat. That way you can see the news as well as read it. Here's another one. And it's very fluid, it works real well. And so if you're a baseball fan, this is a great app. You're going to love it. You can order subscriptions in order to be able to listen to the games or watch them. Right now, during spring training, you're getting a free preview from MLB for the viewing the games, as long as they're not blacked out in your area. And so I think you'll really enjoy it. Now, if you go in here to the settings, here's where you pick your favorite team, what you want the home screen to start up at. All of these things, and these are the other settings. I'm not going to go in and show every one of those to you, but you can figure that out on your own. It is not a cheap app, but if you're a real baseball fan, you'll love it. I think it's $14.99 for the app, and then if you want the subscription, I want to say it's like $129 for the season to be able to view. I'm not sure of that. I'll put the information in the written review, and I'll also put that information down below the iPad here on the screen. So this has been Kevin Purcell for Notebooks.com with the iPad app of the week, showing you the MLB At Bat 11. Thanks for watching.